relationships. Now, what I'm saying is, yeah, when things are all good in people's relationship, yeah, and they're lying down together every night, they got them little butterflies in their stomach, they're texting each other every day, hey babes, with the love hearts. Like, I'm talking about that kind of love. When people are at that stage, they ain't involving the world in their life. Now, they may share a few pictures online and act like they're perfect, but most people don't understand that a relationship is something that changes over time. That's why they make that statement. Can your relationship stand the test of time? The relationship can change. Now, it don't just go for looks. This could be finances. This could be mental health. This could be anything. That's why when people are getting married, the vows are, if rich, if poor, in sickness, in health. Basically, it means that this union is meant to be unbreakable. But somewhere along the line, relationships stop being about unbreakable unions. Relationships were more about lust. You know, now initially, someone's looks will attract you to them. So as a woman, you're going to think a man's handsome. As a man, you're going to think a woman's attractive. But that's where it stops. It don't matter after that point. No, I'm not saying that a person shouldn't try and keep themselves looking good for their significant other. Not even just for that, for themselves. But everyone goes through seasons in life. When things are good, these relationships, a lot of people believe that it will always be good. But nowadays, when things are bad, these relationships are all over the social media. Now, the reason why I always highlight these celebrity ones is because we all can discuss those ones because they're the ones that are in the public. So just before I get into this video, let me give one example. So last year, 2023, July, Keke Palmer went to an Usher concert. She goes to this Usher concert and she's got on this revealing outfit. Her partner goes on to X and says, yo, what kind of garments are you wearing? You're supposed to be a mother. Their whole thing blows up. They get on social media and it absolutely blows up. She's saying things. He's saying things. She's prodding him. He's prodding her. She's doing things to vex him. He's doing things to vex her. Then they step it up another notch. They start accusing each other of heinous crimes, domestic abuse, control, narcissism. Social media takes sides. A lot of men, red pill, jump on the brother's side, start going in, saying what they gotta say. Numerous videos. It's crazy. The women start going in. She's on stage. I don't need no N-word. Everyone's bigging it up. Everyone's going crazy. All these women, these N-words ain't ish. All of this. Fast forward, 2024, they're back together. So why put it on social media? Because now you're back together. People are going to look and say, hold on a second. You lot with us at loggerheads on social media? This is what people do. People have been bred now to ruin each other. This is what I'm saying. People now in today's world, they're bred to ruin each other. That's how it's like self-destruct, a little relationship hiccup. Yo, I'm going to expose you. Yo, crashing out off a temporary emotion. But everyone has to be able to be the one to say, I told you so. My man's a narcissist, you know. My man's a narcissist. People, that word has been used so much, yeah, to where now people don't even take that word serious. They've took the meaning out of the word. Now when you hear the word narcissist, you're just like, yeah, whatever. Because everyone and their dog is a narcissist in certain people's eyes. Like, a man who just breathes too loud, like, he's a narcissist. You just hear it so many times.
I don't give a because them hoes ain't good enough that I be having you crashing out all weekend. You was mad happy today when I can call you today. And the only reason why I called you today is because I'm trying to change myself.
All right, so look. This is a couple, yeah. A married couple who have 3 children. One of the children is probably not even a month old. The woman's probably going through all kind of postpartum. Your body takes time to get back to normal. The man has freedom. So sometimes it's like the woman can be like, yo, I've got these children, or whatever the case may be, or this man's out here enjoying his life, or whatever. They may be going through a hardship. Why is it online? Why are you talking to 80,000 people about your partner online? Even if, let's say everything that's being said is true, the man's a cheater, whatever the case may be, let's say everything that both of them are saying is true. Why is it online? You two guys then figure out how to go your separate ways. Why have you put it online to the point where when your children get older, they can go online and see arguments that mommy and daddy have had? Like, think about it, people. Like, all of us come from 2 people. All of us come from either a relationship union, but it's always 2 people that have connected. Whether your mom and dad was dating before, whether your parents got married, whatever the case may be, if it was a relationship, 9 times out of 10, there was some type of disagreements. But guess what? We can't go online and see those disagreements. We can't go online and bring back those type of moments. Like, we don't. Why would you want to? So when you're filming this as a star, what you're doing is, now look, we got access to this. We've got access to a married couple's quarrel. Like, surely these people should know better. If you're going to break up, break up. But why is it online? Who cares who did? And we are not in your life. The people on the internet are not in your life. So why are you telling the people on the internet what each of you have done?
School, and I need your approval. Other than that, nigga, fuck you. I don't care. The world, my ops. I'm with your ops. That's one for your ops. Yeah, of course, because you don't move with integrity. You're not a street nigga. That's what you do. That's what you do. Oh, I'm gonna go for your ops. Boo hoo, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You can fuck my ops. You fuck my friends, nigga. I don't give a shit. You're a lame to me, and you will never equate to me. And it's crazy that I even let you even play with me for such a long time.
Okay, so you see, what's happening now, yeah? This is what couples go through. This is toxic. So what's happening is, she's hurt. Clearly, this woman's hurt from what we've seen. We haven't seen the man's life, so we're dealing with this woman. She's hurt. Naturally, she's angry. Whatever the issue, what this man's did, she's angry. She's bitter about whatever's gone on. She wants to air him out. But now she's saying things because she wants to make him mad. So you're not a street N-word. She knows that this boy promotes them things in his music. She knows that this brother has made out that he was some trap king and moving how much boxes every month and rolling in big whips. And if a man looked at him wrong, it was she knows that his career has been about that. So she's doing this to almost, she wants the man but she wants to make him know you're a dickhead. And I'm going to do it in front of the world. But she may feel like this now. But they may come back together in 2-3 months. Now when they've come back together, his mind, I know people are going to say, oh, well, he's done this and that. We're not here to discuss who done what. We're just talking about the act of sharing personal moments. So now, he might be saying to himself, when you come back together, damn, I need to hold something back, with this girl, because if I say the wrong thing to her, she could air me out. Like, if it goes wrong, she could air me out. Now, with him holding that back now, that may cause problems in the relationship. Because now, the man's moving secret and private. The man's protecting himself because you've already aired out his business publicly previously. So you make it hard to fix. Not to mention that, but you got 3 children together. So even if you hate each other's guts, you've created 3 lives together. So now, no matter how much you hate each other, you both have to say to each other, you know what? I can't stand you. I can't stand you. But there's a bigger goal in mind to protect these children. Now, remember, this is someone who 84,000 people were watching this live. People, just like how people are influenced by porn rap, and you know how much girls have been influenced by this lady right here. Just like how that happens, yeah? You don't think people will think, damn, I'll call my man these things as well when I get angry. So now that dysfunction is spreading.
Because you're not even a real right nigga for me. I make you look good, nigga. Fuck you. Look at the bitch I'm fucking. Fuck you. I don't care. Look at the fucking. I'm a fuck your ups. I'm a fucking. Matter of fact, oh look at this. I don't want to see it. So what? You was gonna film anyways, nigga. All you gotta do is get drunk, and I'm gonna throw you that pussy for 2,000. You gotta survive out here. Bitches gotta survive out here, nigga. Oh, now I'm with them bitches. Now I'm with bitches. Okay, you could do that. You was gonna do it regardless. You go to a club and you probably get drunk. You give them bitches 2,000. You was gonna do them regardless. Them hoes gotta survive. These hoes is hungry out here. We in a recession, baby. Them hoes gotta get paid. Do that. I don't care.
So, all right. So look, people, think about it, yeah. This is this man's wife. She's online in front of 90,000 at this point, saying, I don't care. I don't care. So if you don't care, why are you online with this? Of course you care, because if you didn't care, you wouldn't be online. But this is the type of toxic culture that social media has bred, to where this woman is supposed to be a star. Why do we know anything that's going on in her home? Why do we care? Unless it's not heinous, agree to break up and break up. Why are you putting it online? Because it's engagement. And not only is it engagement, but it's, like I said earlier, crash out. I'm going to crash out. I'm going to ruin him on the way out. I can't just break up with him and leave him. I'm going to ruin him though. I'm going to ruin his career. I can't just break up and say, yo, I missed a bag of red flags. Instead of taking that accountability, and instead of the man saying, you know what, I weren't ready to get married. I got married because, I wanted to take pictures and have a day out, and, it was lost. Instead of them coming together and saying, you know what, we were young, we made a silly mistake, but you know what, we've got to pay for that now. Instead of doing that, they're trying to ruin each other. Now think about it, people. This woman is online doing this to a father of her 3 children. By her hurting his career, that hurts his income. By his income being hurt, he can't provide for his children. He can't give the child support or whatever. So why ruin each other? Even with him putting things on her name, why ruin each other? What's the point of ruining? Like, how do we benefit from ruining each other? How do we benefit? But this is what people do in today's world.